It is now 4 p.m. on December 7th Beijing time. Yesterday's video suggested that EURUSD should go long below 1.0736. The lowest price after the issue was 1.0755, which was 19 points away from the entry point. The volatility was limited, and the maximum amplitude during the day was 31 points. There were not many opportunities for operation. Then there is gold. Yesterday's video suggested going low below 2008. There was no correction after it was issued, and it rose from 2020 to 2035 in advance, with a cumulative increase of 150 points. The direction is correct, but the market does not give the opportunity to enter, which is not an effective signal. In addition to the gold price breaking the historical high this week, the next time is to wait for the finale of U.S. non-agricultural data. The job vacancy data and ADP small non-agricultural data that have been released show that employment is weak. U.S. consumption data is also declining, and interest rate cuts are expected. If it begins to be confirmed, the U.S. index downward trend may come sooner. More institutions believe that the trend is open, and the previous low of 99.5 is also easy to be broken. This is the view of current institutions on the general trend of the US dollar. The market situation changes drastically weekly, and operations require more flexible changes. Besides the intraday pending orders on the video and intraday market execution orders manually operated by traders, there are also EA programmed trades in EURUSD, all of which are light loss operations. From October 1st to today, a cumulative profit of $93,635 has been made. By the end of the month, the first quarter's rate of return and the rate of return for the whole year of 2023 can be calculated. The historical record and real-time operation process of LODSB account has been disclosed for more than 3 consecutive years. If interested, you can ask me for the observation password. The initial funds of custody range from $5,000 to $200,000. Observe what suits you, and then choose the cooperation mode as needed. How to operate today? Let's look at EURUSD first. EURUSD has tested the 1.0770 to 1.0750 support many times, and has not yet been able to fall below it. But the trend has not yet seen the emergence of bullish signals. This week's focus is on a number of economic data released by the United States. Last night's ADP employment numbers were lower than expected, confirming that the job market has cooled and wage growth is also slowing, which is also a signal of economic cooling. If the data confirms cooling again today and tomorrow, it will also bring confidence to EURUSD bulls. It is recommended to go long at 1.0723 to 1.0660 during the day, with stop loss at 1.0648. Gold has been affected by the data, which has deepened the market's bet that the non-agricultural data released this Friday will be lower than expected, bringing certain support to gold. 2020 below is the first short-term support, followed by 2000. It is recommended to go long with light positions at 2070 to 2004 during the day. Put stop loss at 2002. In addition, you can also pay attention to the 2050 integer level. After a shock occurs, you can sell short at 2051 to 2064. Put stop loss at 2066. Although the volatility of gold has declined, it is still much higher than usual, and the risks are also increasing. Those who are prudent should wait and see, and those who are aggressive must also reduce the number of loss in their operations. In addition to European gold, 2 to 3 products will be selected from the 5 targets of GBP, AUD, GPY, silver, and crude oil, including their supports, resistance, and directions will be given for reference. The upper part is yesterday's signals review chart, and the low part is today's point of view sharing, but it is only recommended for traders who have a certain short-term trading business. The target point is not placed on the video. Lauda will also watch the market trend and notify more accurate send tips in the group. Scan the QR code on the top of the screen for cooperation consultation, and contact me. Finally, I'll give you a famous quote from Warren Buffett.